Welcome back. Hope that y'all are feeling good. We're going to do another collective reading. I think that's what we'll do in between all of the.
Are you ready to discover?
In between all of the signs, we'll just throw some collectives in there. This one feels needed, so let's see. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Shay. Hey, Light and Dark. Hey, George. Hey, Tatiana. I'm like addicted to lip gloss now, y'all. Can you break out from lip gloss? Like, I had like this, I don't know, it felt like an allergic reaction or some shit. Like, I feel like I was trying to moisturize my lips so much that it just like turned into paper or something. Like, it felt like it dried it out more than anything. You said make sure it's not lip plumping. Is that the problem? I don't think this is a plumper. I was in the States and I just went to the Chinese store and got some regular old lip gloss. I was like, oh my God, I have not done this in so long. We ain't got no Chinese store out here. I feel like I'm in high school again. But I love that it's a thing because I don't like doing too much. Like, as far as makeup, I used to be a makeup girly, but I don't know. So many things I don't care about anymore. You said you addicted to, yes, certain ones give you allergic reaction, just depends. I didn't even know I had allergies, girl. I mean, not girl, sorry. Sorry, Ken. Let me get some music, y'all. I can't find my other phone. I got 100 phones, so I can't find the one I usually play music on. Saying eyebrows, lashes, and a nice gloss. You know, I really, if I could find somebody who did permanent like lash extensions out here, like does them. I'm talking about individual hairs, different lengths. I want it to look very natural, and I will pay. But out here, child, they be like, yeah, we do lashes. You come out looking like a damn ferret is on my damn eyes. I'm like, I don't want that. I don't want no thick, ugly ass lashes.
Okay.
I did not ask you about nothing. Siri wants to chime in and say, hey, y'all. All right, let me get some music so I can focus. And I hope that you're right. Tarantula lashes looking ass. I think that's, no shade. You just got to do it. It's almost, it's like clothes. It's like with anything. You got to do enough for you. You have to do what fits you. You know what I mean? I know that I don't need cats sitting on top of my eyes because my eyes ain't that big. Just enough to do. So let's see, y'all. Let's see some. Somebody has a lot of things that they haven't told you. It's not like bad secrets or nothing. I feel like it's like how they feel. They've been holding that back. But this person, just because they're not an open book, does not mean they're not a book. Okay? There's a lot going on in this person's mind, like a lot. Like if this person does start talking, get ready. Freak, hold on, y'all. Oh, yeah. They got Why Did I Get Married on YouTube, y'all. I think I'm gonna watch the second one tonight. Somebody could be wondering why they got married for me to bring that up. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get it together. I just need a bit of a vibe that I don't feel like I have right now. This shit ain't even on. All right. Hello, everybody. Let's see how this person is feeling about you. Because I feel like somebody's not saying a whole lot of, not much. Somebody could be saying a whole lot without saying this. You know what I'm saying? You know why? A part of the reason why someone hasn't said how they feel about you is because they may have just realized it. Like they may have not felt that way before you. Before you? They may have not felt that way before you. This could be somebody who sent off a lot of mixed signals. I don't know if this person, it's not given like liar, like this person wants to be malicious towards you. It's given like, I would have never known that. Like, I would have never known that. I don't think they would have known it either. This person tells a lot of partial truths. They only share part. The part even that may benefit them. You know what I mean? A lot of people do that though, but it's like this person only shares what would benefit them in the situation. Or maybe that's how they usually move. But there's a lot of hidden emotions and they're good. Like what's in there that they're not telling you is golden. You know, it's gold. It's valuable. Let's see what this is about. You say you hope he starts talking. I've learned not to rush people into things. Okay. Where are you? Where are you in this? Well, you look great. Okay. You look great. The body is tea. The hair. Whoever you are, you look good. And you are, it looks like you're just kind of hanging out. You know, you're moving slow. Things look stable for you. I don't feel like what you got going on has anything to do with this person so far. I don't see you. It looks like you're good, like where you are, who you're with. A lot of y'all are not with nobody. Maybe you hanging out, you dating, hanging with family, things like that. But I think it seems really lax. You know, it seems it's stable. I don't see no drama going on. I don't see you ready to jump into anything. I don't see you rushing anything. I see you very hopeful. You may have just either walked away from somebody or it's like that is something still fading out, but you've definitely like set it ablaze, okay? This is like, I don't know. The picture isn't fully burned, but you definitely set fire to it. So it looked like you are done with your past. Ooh, I see why. I see why. But I mean, you look to be doing pretty good. The question was, where are you when it comes to this? Maybe you don't. Maybe that's why this is not in the answer because you don't even know what the hell they over there feeling. This is someone who, is this you? Oh, you are, he said, set fire to the rain. I love that song. Have you ever heard the reggae version? Well, I mean, I don't think she recorded a reggae version, but somebody put a reggae beat over that. It's a totally different experience. Y'all should look it up. Anyway, um, boundaries are very strong. You have like, I don't know. I feel like a respect is way more valuable to you right now. Maybe it's always been that way, but maybe it's the right now thing or lately. And I feel like it's working. I feel like it is working. You are very rare. You're like a unicorn with wings. There's something like you don't get nowhere else. Okay, you're not finna see too many horses with wings and a horn on its head. You know, it's like something about you where it's rare. It could be physically, like it could be like the way that you look is like, I mean, in a positive way, but it's like I've never seen nothing like this before, or this kind of beauty. Why are you holding your head down? You know how they say like certain celebrities say I don't know how they say it's lonely at the top. Y'all could be at the top of your game, or you could just be so different that it's just not many people to talk to that you can relate to. Some of y'all are like have this purity about you, and that's why you're lonely, child, because there ain't much of that going around either. Um, some of y'all could be albino or like very fair skin, but you different, honey. And it doesn't, you don't have to have fair skin. It's just that could be a group of people I'm talking to. But you seem sad. Like just looking at this. I don't know. Let me see something. Is this a revelation that someone is having about you or you them? Okay. Why is your head down? All right. Someone is having this could have been a long time ago, honey, but somebody's just realizing that this is really over. They could be realizing how they hurt you, like what hurt you or the truth of something. But it's mainly like, we really not getting back together, are we? Like that is it's unexpected. I don't care how long. If this could have been recent, this could have been a long time ago, but there is someone that is like realizing that. What's making them realize it now? Oh, someone new. For some of y'all, this could be predictive. Like if you're like, I'm not with nobody new right now, you could about to. You probably about to be. If you aren't, if someone could have seen you dating, heard of you dating, or they've like they have confirmation that you've moved on with your life, and it's got them sitting in a dark room thinking about life right now. This person could have been very, very, very immature. Scorpio energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius. Yeah, that was like there was a disconnect with you two. Well, How do you feel about them? I don't know. Yeah, you really looking at this as over. Like you've let go of this person. This could be a Scorpio. Is this them? Oh boy, y'all got. I don't know if this person is shy. They just not outspoken. Why are they holding back from you so much? There's like a real barrier with the communication here. Is it that they don't want commitment? So it's like, I don't need to feel like this about you if I don't want a relationship. But you can't really, I mean, I guess you can ignore your feelings. This person could be having a hard time with that though. Yeah, somebody's in a dilemma. It's like, oh my God. You ever been mad that you fell in love with somebody? Like, I didn't feel like doing this right now. This is like somebody who's like, you would be a great husband. You would be a great wife. And I want you so bad. I'm going to go now because I know that that is not what I'm on. That's what somebody is. They having a, yeah. And they're like, you so different. Like somebody feels like you're so, like, where did you come from even? I wish I was better just so I could experience whatever this is with you. But I'm not. That's what somebody's going through right now. And it's not that to demonize them or that they're demonizing themselves. It's just, I like red, you like blue. What can you do? And most people end up unhappy because they try to force, well, why can't you just like blue? Well, why can't you just like red? Because that's not what you like. It'd be as simple as that. We just kind of make it heartbreaking. So, well, what is it that they have to say? Since I mean, is this the same person that has so much to say to you? Because it's giving. Yeah, they do. This is the same person. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What do they want to say? They want to make peace with you. They want to make peace with you. And and that's it, I guess. They're trying to forget. Okay. They're trying to shift their focus. They they know that you're like right for them. Like you feel right for this person. They can't move on, but they quit. Maybe that's why the reading is called Hold On, because baby, you would be waiting to see like what are you talking about? If you decided to do that, which right now, do not recommend. Oh man, this person, I don't know if they got hurt or they just not really. I'm hearing that song Teach Me How to Love by Music Soul Child. Like maybe that's what it is. Like I've it's like seeing a horse. I'm not saying you look like a horse, but it's like seeing a white horse with wings and a horn. Like, where do I begin? But it's a good thing that they feel for you because they want it brings up the feeling of commitment and surprising you with things and having those sweet moments and intimacy and all that kind of stuff. But but I was on my way to Cabo though. Like they had something else totally in mind. So this revelation of their love for you, because this is somebody who put their heart in the past. Well, maybe their heart was still back there. I don't know. Um, But it has to either, like I said, either this person just didn't have that in their life, so they've never really experienced it, or something happened that made them shut down like that. Either way, you have inconvenienced them with your you. You can be really sweet and sharp and intelligent and fair. What's stopping this person from like just saying something? I guess I don't know. Is this about you? It's like they said. This person works in order to like, I don't know. I'm not really sure what's stopping them. It's like they're suppressing their feelings. Oh, it'll never work. They're telling themselves something. They have like this narrative. It'll never work. Oh, it's not going anywhere. It's not gonna go anywhere anyway. I don't have time for this. They probably talk to other people about it more than you. It's just what's stopping them is them. They're just trying not to worry about it. It's not that they don't love you. I think they think that you don't love them. Yeah. They feel like you don't love them. Is that true? Your skin is translucent green. Your eye. Hold on, Bebop. Who is that? Ah, no. Let's see. How do you feel about them? She said, "No, girl, I don't love them." And for the others of you, how do y'all feel about this person? I think you're just over it already. You got your guard up with this person. Damn, you might be right. You don't love them. Why do we want to talk about this tonight? You know, someone respects your boundaries now. Are there two people here though? Because I really would like some new energy. There is, because I felt like one thing didn't start. I feel like there's. I feel like there's two. I felt like there's two stories here, and there is. This person, if they don't get a chance to like see you in person, they really get goosebumps when they do see you. Like even if it's in pictures. Hmm. Somebody's doing everything they can to hold back from you. It's almost like they're trying to give you these mixed signals. Ooh, this is like somebody who's so shy that they make you feel like either something wrong with them, like mentally, or it comes off so sketch to you, or so like, are you doing this shit on purpose? Or it's something like that with this person that is just like annoying. What is it? Because I'm almost like wanting to get up out of here. They're a cheater? Is that what it is? They want to come back to you. Why don't you want them? Because I'm like, why is this here? You feel like you can do better than this person? Not in a like they trash kind of thing, but just maybe better than the situation that y'all had together. You're just not attracted to this. Because what is it? It's confusion, whatever this is. This person keep tabs on you too. In a very sneaky, I'm hoping not to be seen kind of way. Like if you saw this person following you around a mall and you turned around, they would try to like stop like they were a mannequin or some shit. This person weird. They're probably funny, but not on purpose. I don't think that they're a creep at heart, but it's like they coming off creepy even if they don't mean to. You said you were repulsed by him. Let's get on some different energy because you seem to be very over this one. I am. I definitely am. So let's see. Is this person lame? Like, what is it? Some of y'all could read books. Like read actual books, not nothing on your phone or your tablet. A book. Somebody's going crazy without you. I'm sorry, y'all. This past energy. What can I say? It's Mercury retrograde. You finna hear about your ex. I don't know what you watching tarot for. We always get some new energy, usually toward the end of the reading. So we're gonna see. We're about halfway through. They're not happy. Somebody is not. Is this the same person? Is this somebody different? Because last night I brought up like 4 people that y'all already done dealt with. This is someone different though. Ooh, they having a hard time sleeping at night. There is a different person. You know them though. At least it's not the same person. You say you love the smell of books. I know. You reading a murder mystery? Could you share it with us? I wonder, would I be scared to like read that at night like I am to watch scary movies? Living alone, you do not want to be watching no scary shit. I don't. But I probably would get into it if it was a book though. You know who he is? Let's see who he is. Ooh, they're so sad without you. It's they're panicking because they haven't talked to you. You know, this person really likes talking to you. They like hearing your voice. It's like it let them know you there. You know, it's almost like a kid. I'm picturing like when I was little, just wanted to know my mom was like in the other room or something. Like my nieces used to do that with me. Like I don't know. This person just they got that panic in them, like looking for their mom or something, or their dad. And speaking of, they could be in another situation that they are only in for their kids. Or this person is trying to get out of that situation actually, if that's your story. There could be 2 people in this spread. One of them have kids. So who the hell is this? And who is this one? That could be a Scorpio here. I keep getting Scorpio energy. The first one, you don't trust this person anyway. Dumped. Whoever this is, I'm so sorry, y'all. Is going through a breakup. Yes. Whoever this other person is going through a breakup. Like right now. They're trying to send you like these telepathic messages in hopes that you'll receive them and decode their own communication for them. This could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is somebody who kind of like wants to work with you, but they're wondering if you're interested in that. This may not be romantic. How do you feel about this one? Something about books. Maybe you feel like this person is very smart. They could read a lot of books. Maybe y'all like reading together or something like that. Or y'all have like talked about different literature. I don't know. You could have went to school with this person too, but I'm not really getting that. It's giving grown. Not that you can't be in school with somebody when you're grown, but like it's just not giving that. This is giving like independent study. Yeah, they're trying to like get to you on a mental level. There's someone who's trying to get. I don't even want to read on this other person because it just looked like no. But I will see maybe who that is. But this person right here is like they are trying to connect with you mentally and hope that you can just pick up on what the hell they saying. Are you tracking? Are you tracking what they trying to say to you? Yeah, you are. Are you gonna make them say it? Yes, you are. Because just because I can read your mind doesn't mean that that's how I want our communication to go. This looks like more of a what do you call it? This looks like more of a I gotta teach you how to deal with me because that shit ain't gonna be it. We're not doing that because you can't pick up on what I'm trying to say to you while I'm so busy trying to figure out what the hell you got going on. No. Who's gonna talk if we don't? So this looks like more of a let me teach you how to deal with me before this starts to get on my nerves. So you could be like purposely ignoring the signals. They're very subliminal, but they're there. This person has wet dreams about you, literally, but you're not about to play Scrabble with this person. You're not about to play fill in the blank. No. But that's good because it's like how it starts. It just gets it's gonna get worse from there. So you might as well train. That's why they train people for jobs. Because if you're gonna be here with us, you need to do it like this. You could do the same thing with people, and it doesn't have to feel like they're being trained. It just I'm not telling you to manipulate people, but get what you want. And if this person is so smart, like they should be able to communicate. This is somebody who reads a lot. You said y'all met at the job. This person's way more. Oh, most intellects do not believe in God, but they fear us just the same as this person. They're very smart. They are not in touch with their emotions. Period. They've kind of turned that off, you know, and that could be boring for you because that is boring. Badu knows, honey. She knows. She's been trying to put us on for the longest. Ain't nobody listening. But they fear us just the same. You don't believe in God, but you fear us. It's crazy. Because most people are just suppressing what they know is true. And this is one of those people. And people can be in denial for the rest of their life. So you might as well not wait around for that. This person could get through a book in a day, but intimacy? Oh no 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 no. This person could be like high level. Um, I don't want to say autism, but there could be some spectrum stuff going on here. Okay, because I am having a hard time relating to this energy, but I also am familiar. You know, it's like, oh, okay. When it comes to expression, smex, like if you've never been with this person sexually, um, then you'd know. Then you know how they feel. This could be where they express it. You know, it's like there's a disconnect between thoughts and emotions with this person. Like expressing them is, I don't know. It's like this person. It could translate as horniness. You said it's amazing. That's because that's the whole conversation, girl. The whole conversation is in that act. And then it's like if you don't get what you need, if this person feels like they're not getting what they need, like what do they do? If they're not going to talk to you about it, they don't worry about it. This is not an emotional person. This I don't even know. Like, is there empathy there though? Like, ooh, okay, we might be leaning towards something else here. Okay, somebody could be. What do you feel when you around this person? Like, what was it? This person could be like super OCD, like this has to be clean, it has to be clean. There's something you felt like, ooh, hot boy, hot girl. You said it's the best you've ever had, but you need more. It be like that. Hot boy, hot girl, like you kind of look at this person as a player. Oh, yeah. You ever looked at somebody and was like, no, I'm not even gonna go there. Like trouble. Like you looked at this person as trouble. Like you will break my heart by tomorrow. So I'm not gonna do this. Like you clocked something with this person. And were you right? I mean, it's kind of looking like you're right. It's this thing I'm picking up on, isn't it? This thing about them. Like, were you right? No. But what is it that you're picking up on? Is it like this disconnect between emotion and heart or emotion and thought? Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. What you gonna do with this? He wears sunglasses indoors like a creep. There's always somebody, and it's like if it wasn't weird, I'm not saying that people are weird if they do that, but if it weren't weird, because like every setting I've ever been in, and somebody in the room did that, it was mentioned. Like, why you? But I get it. But at the same time, it is like it makes more sense during the day, because then like, because sometimes people just don't want to don't want you to see who they're looking at. But at night, bitch, I can't even see good enough without, you know what I'm saying? I be in the club just hoping I'm talking to the right person. If I had sunglasses on, bitch, I'd be bumping into people. I can't see like that. Anyway. Oh, collective. It's what you're picking up on with this person that is making you feel like something wrong with them. But it really, I'm not saying something's wrong with them, but it's really like you really was picking up on like This person could be a genius or something, you know, and they just don't really compute in other areas. What does got to do with what does this have to do with you? Because it just seems like there are people that I don't know, they need your help or something. I'm not sure what this is. What can you do? Like, why is this person heartbroken? Yes. What does it have to do about? Oh, with you? Did you break their heart? Like, are they heartbroken about you? Ah, why? This is someone who wants you to have mercy on them. What did you do? Did you take another offer? Yeah. Why did you take another offer, collective? Mm. Maybe you felt like this person wasn't really there for you. Like they weren't like really invested. Why would they be heartbroken about that if they weren't invested? This is like someone in a relationship that's like heartbroken about you dating somebody new or taking somebody's number, connect like any kind of connect with a new person. This person's like upset about it. This is the person that's only staying for the children. I forgot who he was reading on for a minute. Who is this other person? I feel like this is like a lesson. Is this them? Yeah. Okay. The one who could be staying with the kids, child. This is a very hard. This could be somebody that's used to getting what they want. This could be a very hard lesson for them. Like, not just is it that they used to just people just doing whatever. Why is this hard for them? Because they gotta heal. They gotta heal. You know, if I had, let's say I had 3 kids. Let's just keep it real, okay? Let's say I got 3 kids and I'm married. We on the outs, you know. You could be you could have kids, you could be single. You could be single with no children. You could be dating with one child. Whatever your situation is, right? But let's just say I am coming in with what would to a single person be baggage, okay? Or be considered, you know, depending on how that person think, right? But it's stuff. Like, you know, it's even if you don't want to call it baggage, it's a lot. I got a husband and 3 kids. But I like you. You say you think he crazy. There's a lot going on out here. You gotta be careful. This is what Google is for, or whatever, you know. But thank you, Ruby. What if I just wanted you to deal with that? You know, what if I wanted you to like I'm trying to work it out. You know, I got these kids. Kids take one kid take up a lot of time. Imagine 3. You ain't got time for real to just date like that. No, especially if you're doing it alone or with a parent with a co-parent that is not co-parenting. Either way, even if it's both of y'all there, it's consuming. You have 3 relationships that you have to keep up with, and they're not ready to like keep track of all their documents and, you know, pay their own bills and buy their own shit yet. Like, it's very time consuming, especially if you are trying to be a good parent. On top of that, I have a disgruntled co-parent husband that we not getting along no more. That's a lot of energy I'm bringing your way. We ain't even got to me because of all the shit I got going on. I don't think people really pay attention to that part. Now, if you're going to date, if you're going to be with somebody, it's going to come with something. But I feel like something about this is lopsided. Because what do you got going on, collective? Like, what does your life look like? You say you always feel like somebody's watching you. Oh my God. Child, y'all are trying to, it looks like y'all exercising. Y'all look like y'all trying to keep y'all distance. You could be studying right now. Somebody's studying you. It is very creepy. Y'all could be starting something new that's making you really happy. Like you could be enjoying the summer. It looks like you're not really talking to a lot of people. A lot of y'all are focused on like getting a lot of fresh air and staying in shape. Um, I'm hearing taking break. Y'all, I knew it because I'm like, your life must be very different than this person. It is. A lot of y'all is just you. Some of y'all kids grown already, or you do have a healthy co-parenting situation. You're not going through like whatever it is that you bring is not. It's not as heavy as what they got going on. It's just not. That's not what I'm seeing here. You said you live alone. There you go. There you go. What should you do about this person? Since it's here, this person can't commit. Even if if they're in another relationship, then they can't commit to you, child. If they are not in another relationship and they just have like so much going on, they still can't commit to you for real. So I don't know. That's up to you. This other one that's unhappy without you, but it looked like you completely dumped them. They want to apologize and come back to you. This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Why are you so adamant about, why is it so hell no with this person? Ooh, ooh, ooh. This could be a Sagittarius or a Virgo, possible Gemini. Why you keep attracting crazy people? Why do you keep attracting crazy people? This person might really be throwed off, like in real life. This person like they kind of flip on your ass, manipulative. Like, whoa, I didn't even know you could be like this. It's something temperamental. Is you know, somebody poured some Hennessy in this drink. It's something off. I hate it. Is it that his temper, his or her temper? This could be like diagnosable. I know that's probably not a word, but like if this person got an anger issue, it's big. It's not a game. It's not a game. Ain't nobody got time for that. You ain't learn how to regulate yourself in 45 years. Ciao. This ain't it. Can they control this? Probably not. That's why you no. And now, if there's some kind of imbalance for real, like medication for real, then you still probably don't want to deal with them, you know what I'm saying? But you said he crazy as hell and an alcoholic. No. I cannot with y'all. I just feel like y'all about to make me laugh, and it's not. This don't look funny. This don't look funny. Okay. He tried to poison you. Oh no. Is that documented? That should be documented. Good bitch. Once that by the time you need to put paperwork on somebody, paperwork ain't enough. You know. That's usually for people who is like already too late. You know what I'm saying? They already throw the hell off. Yeah, don't reconcile with this person. Let's move on. I just cannot. Yeah, this person has. Who is this? This could be an Aquarius, a Capricorn, something very disappointing. Virgo. Something's very disappointing with this person. It's very disappointing. And it's very big. This could be somebody you really like too. Like before. How did you feel about them before? I mean, yeah, I guess so. Maybe you didn't like them too much. I don't know. Like you felt like it would be unrequited. Did you notice early on that there was something going on with this person like that was kind of different? Yeah. You noticed it in the good moments. You noticed it in the intimacy with this person, like when y'all was getting to know each other and it was nice and you was like, oh, you kind of different. But you may have seen a side to this person that was like, nope, nope. That happened to me. Oh, that happened to me. You ever walk in somebody's house and you realize the vibe was just off. You ain't never, like, normally you have a good time with this person, ain't nothing, everything usually so cool, have a good time. And then just one day, you're like, the air is different in this bitch. What is this? I had my little backpack and I was just standing at the door. Are you good? Yeah, I'm good, I'm good. You want to talk about it? You sure? No, I don't want to talk about it. Okay. Like, you just have to leave. Peg him. Where are y'all going with this? How did we get here? You should have known he used to, huh? When he used to stare at you without stare at you without blinking, girl. During the hanky panky. What the fuck? Can you imagine? Can you imagine somebody? Let me tell you something. Can't even get it together. If I make it out of the situation, God forbid. We just thank God that you're here. Because, baby, you could have been abducted, okay? That is not normal. That is not normal. You said it must be a Virgo thing. Whoa. Whoa, we have Virgos in here. Yeah, how was it, though? Like, was it good? Was that, like, the only... It was probably phenomenal. You know the crazy ones. Anyway, let's go to the next spread. This is hilarious. What in the Jeffrey Dahmer? Exactly. Oh my God. They didn't want to take their eyes off of you during the entire experience. You have no idea how long they planned for this. Like years. Years before you knew that they knew you. That's that type of shit. Whoa. That's heavy. I almost need you to say something else so I know you're not trolling. I'm really sorry about that. Like, I don't know, because sometimes people say some crazy stuff in the comments, and I'm so sorry about that. Somebody's fantasizing about you collecting. Bad. Is this a totally different person? Let's see. Okay, Stephanie, my bad, because you should see the stuff that comes in the comments, and whenever it's something like so whoa, it's usually a troll. But I'm so sorry, Stephanie. Jesus. This could be a Pisces. Is this the same person with the little tick or something, whatever they got going on? Yeah. Someone's in love with you. They're in love with you. They want to be fair with you. They think about the possibilities that y'all could have, like the things y'all could have done together. They want to be with you. Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, and the Moon. This person's very withdrawn. They still kind of have hope. Like, this is not something that they've just like done away with in their mind. But like right now, they're just kind of, I don't know. They out in the park somewhere, the woods. The places you go to like think they live in a mountainous area, or I don't know. They're very withdrawn. If there's like a beach near, like this person just kind of sitting, watching a wave, sitting, looking at the lake or something, hoping that one day. But it's like they really feel like it's over. Like when it stopped, it felt so final to them. This could be a Capricorn or a Gemini. You still feel connected to them, but you also like kind of inquisitive about this person, or you feel like you've already clocked something about them. Like you feel like they're not reliable in some way. So it's like, although you feel connected to them still, you're still focusing on yourself and moving on, because you just feel like it's like, nah, I can't trust you. That's how you feel about them. And it's different when you can still love a person and be like, nah, I'm good. So something they did or whatever you saw with this person, I think it has more to do with how you feel without them. Like how you feel with them is very different than how you feel without them. And it's like, yes, it has everything to do with them, but it has everything to do with you too, or something like that. You know? So you're moving on. This person could have had you looking crazy too. Like this person could have had your name, like been something about being with them was like tarnishing your name. Like you could have a really good reputation in your community, your family, or whatever, the church, whatever it is. But it's like people was almost like, I don't know, maybe some drama that was going on with this person. It's like your name was out there, and that's what we not gonna do. Or people was like, you could be fancy, like people, you could have. Don't do that. Don't do that. Um. Now I know how the teachers feel when the kids are like, "Oh, me, look, me," and they're like, "You, the one who hasn't said shit all day." So that's how the trolls are. But anyway, what people are saying is, so it's like I said, you get like be fancy. I don't know. There's something about you, your life, that's like, I don't know. People don't feel like this person's good enough for you. Is that who she with? Girl. Or I don't know, whatever guys would say. I don't know. I don't know what guys say. I am a girl. So, but people feel like, oh, guys could be like, baby, I just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt? Somebody could feel like they're being talked about. So it's like, I love you, but I'm gone. Cause I don't know, it's like you could feel like this person got you fucked up. 3 of Swords. They're hoping that this can come back together. They still wonder about you. Oh, yeah, this person, it's one thing for something to happen. Hey, Leo. I'm gonna call you after this too. But it's one thing for it's one thing to break my heart and nobody knows about it. But bitch, you aired the whole city. You aired it. It's like this person did too much. And I feel like you gonna flip out on me one day because of that weird shit you be doing. Like it's like too many it's like the reasons just start stacking up, huh? Like you already kind of low key scared of this person. Like there's something in them that made you back away from them. Whether it's they temper, they got a flip switch that's like, whoa, who is this? Something. Okay. And either it's people know about that. It could be both. You know what I mean? It could be this person could already flip out on you. Okay. What's Tori said? What? He talked about, huh? Wait. You said he was being talked about real bad. He told me to stand on business. Now I'm in another relationship, skipping down the yellow brick road. Well, and usually people that say, well, just go then. Fine. Do whatever you want. Then wish you the best. Do not wish you the best, child. They did not mean go. Didn't we start the reading with someone like wanting you to read their mind? Has this all been about the same person? Yeah, this person could low key have like several personalities. I am not kidding. I am picking up on something that's like, is this the same person? Somebody confirm this. You said dangerous ex, like they had a dangerous ex or they are the dangerous ex. Because they feeling like the dangerous ex. Like this is like, ooh, I don't, like, how do you even vet this? What? Said it's the same damn person. It feel like it was two different people, right? I mean, unfortunately, we can't really guarantee that right now. You know what I'm saying? But some of y'all could be dealing with somebody who is multiple people for real. Like, not even no joke. Like, they be different at different times. Everybody has like a serious side, a funny side, like an at work side, a at home side, or with your friend side. But there's a hard switch here. Okay. But it did feel like, well, is this the same person that's like real smart? I'm telling you something, y'all. This is given like how Leonardo DiCaprio realized at the end of Shutter's Island that, oh my God, I'm in the insane asylum or some shit like, yes, did you say Split? That's hilarious. It's given like, oh my God, is this my bad dream? I forgot. Wasn't he like, oh yeah, he was in the insane asylum. But he thought he was working there or something. No, baby. Patient 000. Da, da, da. The hell? Maybe this person doesn't know. Maybe they just feel different and they don't know. Like they could be very frustrated with themselves. I'm not saying this person is certified, child. But hell, I know people like this. Let's move on. Like somebody, like if this person was ever diagnosed with something, they would be like, "Excuse me." Like they would need to hear that back because I don't know, maybe they're not convinced. It could be like a paranoia thing. I don't know what that is. This person could be like very smart to the point of like, you know how the media and like the government and all that kind of stuff try to keep you as dumb as possible because if you too smart, you know what I'm saying? Um, they are a click over that. Okay, this person could be like untamable. But it scared you for some reason. Whatever this is not cool. It did not work for this relationship. You said he's judgy and messed up himself. Well, if you lack empathy and most of your knowledge comes from books, you probably would look down on other people and make their emotions feel like a burden to you. Like how they feel is a burden to you because how the hell can they relate? Child, this person's brain is gonna be studied when they get up out of here. They could use, it's like I don't know for like an overly emotional person because, oh, what the hell is that movie called? What is it called? Magazine, something magazine. The guy had who the hell is that guy that's married to Megan Good? Magazine, Magazine Dreams. Is it Magazine Dreams? It's on YouTube. Watch it. If you want to get like weirded the fuck out for the night, watch that movie. He was like training to be, he was obsessed, okay? Obsessed with bodybuilding. Jonathan Majors. When I tell you, baby, he dedicated to that role. Let's talk about the body. T, two T's, three T's. When I tell you he got into I am a bodybuilder for this movie, wow, 10 out of 10. Mentally, this person could be fine as hell and like mentally, you are afraid. He already had a nice body, but he took it up for this movie. And I'm not really, I think he's a beautiful man. But in the movie, y'all just gotta watch it. I think it's called Magazine Dreams. Just look up the bodybuilder movie with Jonathan Majors. He, let's just say he was extremely socially awkward. Maybe that's what it is with this person. It's like they process things really fast and then other things they process really slow. Because when you put him in his, um, this person, somebody texted me. Um, when you put him in one setting, great. You put him in another setting and it's like struggle bus. Okay. Let's move on. Maybe y'all just didn't know what it was with this person, but I do see you screaming to the top of your lungs. No, I don't want to deal with you no more. I don't know what that is. You slept on it, you thought about it, and you just want to get back to your life. You just want to get back to the simplicity. You know, he said antisocial behavior. Not a social path. Is that a whole nother one? Hmm. Are you on to something there? um, you just don't feel like you need any justification of why you don't want to deal with this person. This person could have done something. This person could be a freak. This person could have done something that was just like, why would I ever talk to you again? It's the principle for you. You said, does he have experience? You study behavioral science. I feel like I would have been in a field like that. Cause I mean, I guess I was so curious that I became a tarot reader. But I have always been curious about what make people tick the way they do. But you have slept on it. You have had that conversation with yourself when it comes to this person. And now you just want to go to sleep. Now you just want to, go get some fresh air, hang out with your friends, travel, say no. You just want the present moment to count. Somebody took you through so much that you're like you went through it when you start to appreciate sitting in front of the lake and feeding the ducks. Like when you start to appreciate a good nap, you know, because the things that you miss when you stress the hell out by somebody who's crazy as hell or just like making your life a madhouse is sleep. You miss people being kind to you. You miss like warmth, quiet. Sometimes you miss out on like events with your kids. Uh, you miss like enjoying cooking a meal. It's a lot of things that are ruined by being in a shitty ass relationship or dealing with people with bad energy. Like just the simple stuff. Talking on the phone with a family member or a friend. Going to the store without arguing and being embarrassed. I had one of those. Whew. I had one of those. You know how I knew it was time to go? Why are we going to get pizza and you're arguing me all the way to the door, from the car to the door? And the parking lot was kind of full. So it took a while to get to the door. We're arguing all the way in there. And it's like, you know how you get to the door and it's like, you have to hurry up and like calm yourself down. Like, shut up. We're like in the restaurant. So it's tense in the restaurant. We leave, we get the food to go. We get in the parking lot. Don't even get in the car because we arguing so bad. And I'm just like, I can't take this anymore. And then I looked and I'm talking about like 100 feet. What is 100 feet? Maybe it was more than that. I don't know. It was far enough to see, but it shouldn't have been close enough to hear. But that's how fucking loud we was. Cause people was over at the bank looking like like all out their cars, like, do we need to call the police down there? Yes. It actually was necessary. And that what I missed the most after dealing with that shit. Just going to sleep. Being able to watch something on my phone without being harassed. Being able to leave, go to the studio, or do whatever I need to do without having to argue and like negotiate my way out of the fucking door. I don't know where this reading went, okay? But this is like your boundary. It's like I just want to be in a moment. I just want to have a good time, even if it's by myself. That's where y'all are at right now. You say you feel so safe sleeping now. I get it. I get it. Cause like if you deal with somebody, because even that person was like, I did not see the crazy coming. Cause you talking about the most mild mannered, the most gentle, just. And he was really smart. He was a writer. Ooh, am I talking about him? This was a long time, over a decade ago. But like when it came out, it was the smallest little hairline trigger. And then it was hell after that. It was just like, I don't know what happened. So yeah. Then I found out about his rap sheet and I was like, oh my God, bitch. It's like, was I just in a car with a serial killer? It's like you wonder, have I ever actually been involved with one or in the room with one? Probably. Probably. So let's You could have to tiptoe your way out of something because you've noticed like this person might snap. They do think about you a lot. They're very sorry. Okay, just to wrap it up, they want to know if you'll choose them. Will you? Should you? It may not be that this person is crazy. They could have like lived some kind of dangerous lifestyle in the past, though. I don't know. Something they could have been in danger in some way at some point in their life, either by something that they were involved in. Could have been illegal. Could have been whatever it was, or they've lived some kind of life where I don't know, honey. I'm not here to be the psychologist, psychiatrist. I'm not a doctor, but should you choose this person, collective? After all that, you gonna ask if we should choose them? I just don't see it, you know. I think you have too many things that you wish for in this life to go go around in a circle. This person, they lie awake thinking about y'all's future and how to get this going with you again. You know, they want you to stay even though there's someone else. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna do it all signs for y'all again because this was like, what the hell? This is what the hell. Like I said, you could be you could have either had to tiptoe your way up out of there. Like this is like make all the plans. When they come home, the house is empty. But you've been planning this for months. I don't. I'm gone. I'm done. That went in such a crazy direction. Such a crazy direction. Say, don't try to go back. Mm-mm-mm. Sleeping with the enemy type shit, real bad. So let's see, y'all. Random message for all the signs, and then I'm going to bed. Aries. Ooh. They're dealing with someone else romantically. Random messages. Taurus. Everything we hear about ourselves is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not a truth. Gemini. And for those who are new, this is the Crown Royale, okay? Random messages from the Crown Royale. Gemini. I am where I am, and that's okay. Cancer. I'm lost without you. Lost without you. Leo. May I know like a flower that I am worthy of love without effort. Virgo. What you all wailing? Oh, lost without you. Virgo. Ooh. Nothing comes in or out of your life uninvited. Libra. Right. Oh, I don't trust you. Scorpio. Scorpio. Ooh, you can't occupy levels until you obey the instructions to get there. Sagittarius. Right, Tonio? I was like, oh, ouch. Who's next? Sagittarius. Don't be a victim. Posture yourself. Okay. Capricorn. Iron sharpens iron. You need friction for growth. Aquarius. You're welcome, Shamika. Thank y'all for being here. Aquarius, listen, understand, validate. The acronym for love. The LUV love, anyway. But maybe that's a message in how to love. Pisces. I'll do a collective one too. No. Spirit has spoken. Spirit has spoken. And for the collective, last but not least, collective. No is a full sentence, girl. For the collective, it's not the mistake that is the problem. Be kind to yourself, and the problem goes away. Don't think about it too much. Don't think about it too much, too much, too much, too much. For real. If you're thinking about it too much, you're not focused on you, are you? I love y'all. I hope this helped. I hope it was hilarious. I hope it was, encouraging. I hope it wasn't negative. Yeah. Turn the focus on you. There is no problem. Exactly. If you really think about like your life, is it really that bad? You know? Are you okay right now? I'm okay. You okay? Everybody in the chat seems okay. Bad things have happened, sure. Sad things have happened, but we all right. We gonna be all right. Have a good night. Ciao, ciao.